So you want to learn from your mistakes without dwelling on them. I mean, you hear this all the time. Problem no they finish. You know what I mean? And that person that said that, kudos to them, because whatever it is, there's always going to be one issue or the other. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is My Amiga Speaks. Before I start, please do not forget to subscribe and hit the like button and comment so that I can bring out more videos similar to this. What I'm going to be talking about today is very unusual because a lot of people don't think of stuff like this when they're doing, in their day-to-day life and activities. But I'm going to be telling you the 11 ways that you can build your confidence and appear more attractive. Here it is. Number 1, always be ready to tell a good story. What does that mean? So it doesn't matter if you're shy, if you're confident, if you're an introvert or an extrovert or someone who's a go-getter. If you walk into a room, you have to have an answer. If someone says, "What's new?" You always have to have an answer. So always have something in your head to have that. So when someone says, "What's new?" you answer right away. Number 2, demonstrate inquisitiveness. And what does that mean? Always have a genuine approach to the people around you. And when I say that, I mean, if you see someone has something they want to talk about, maybe they just bought a new house or a new car, always show genuine interest in what they are talking about. Okay, when you start talking to them, it actually builds your own confidence, and you have that flexibility, and you have the opportunity to actually mingle amongst people, which in turn builds your confidence. Number 3, you want to always practice good posture. Now, I have my grandma to thank for this. When I was a little girl and I would stand all funny, like slouch, she's like, "Stand up straight." I was like, dang, was she in the army? No, but she says if you stand up straight, people take you more seriously. As opposed to just slouch it. You want to stand up straight. And so practice good posture. Number 4, and this is actually the best of all, stop worrying about what people think about you. Who cares? What they think about you is not going to change anything. The only person you should be worrying about, or the only people you should be worrying about, are the people who write your paycheck. So as long as they're not writing your paycheck, please, please, please stop worrying about people. Number 5, eliminate negative self-talk. Some of us put ourselves in like situations where we don't want to find ourselves by saying negative things about ourselves. So for example, you're like, "Oh, I know when I get home, my cable's going to be out. I know when I'm in front of that Zoom call, I'm going to mess up. Or I know that when he asked me what happened yesterday, I'm not going to know what to say." Stop it. Eliminate self-negative talk. That is the number 1 killer of your confidence. Number 6, smile. I don't know how hard that is. Just smile. Number 7, so you want to learn from your mistakes without dwelling on them. I mean, you hear this all the time. Problem no they finish. You know what I mean? And that person that said that, kudos to them, because whatever it is, there's always going to be one issue or the other. And people are going to make mistakes. So try to learn from your mistakes without dwelling on them and feeling guilty and feeling bad. It's already happened. Move on. Move on. Try to find out how to make yourself feel better. That will give you confidence. Number 8, get good at public speaking. And so I remember before, when I moved here, I didn't know anything about public speaking. I'm like, wait, I have to stand in front of people and talk. But I remember taking a few public speaking classes when I was in college, and it built my confidence so much that by my 3rd year, I wanted to speak publicly. So if you have to take a class, if you have to practice in front of your kid, your husband, your spouse, your friend, your neighbor, do it. But learn to be good at public speaking, because no matter what, one time you're going to have to present yourself, your business, your life in front of people. So learn that. Number 9, take an improv class. What is an improv class? I've heard a lot of CEOs say, we took an improv class because we wanted to be good at speaking. You go, you take some acting classes in the neighborhood. You usually find them, they're like maybe 3 classes for a fixed amount. Practice in front of other people, do what you need to do, but it helps build your confidence. Number 10, get physically stronger. If you work out or you run or you do whatever you need to do, but if you're physically strong, that can build your confidence. And then the last one is to invest in your appearance. This is a very important one. Number 11 is the most important of all. If you want to build your confidence, you have to invest in your appearance. If it's getting a haircut, getting a new clothes, or getting a new car, buying new clothes, changing your entire wardrobe, you want to invest in your appearance because that will help you go a long way. So these are the 11 ways that you can build your confidence. And I'm going to recap at the end of my video if you watch it on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know what you think. How do you build your own confidence? To recap, always be ready to tell a good story. That's 1. You want to demonstrate inquisitiveness. That's 2. Practice good posture. Stop worrying about what people think about you already. Eliminate negative self-talk. Smile. Learn to dwell on your mistakes without dwelling on them. Learn to, move out of your mistakes without dwelling on them. Number 8, get good at public speaking. Number 9, take an improv class. Number 10, get physically stronger. And number 11, invest in your appearance. Talk to you soon. And please do not forget to subscribe. And I can't wait to hear what